Hey everyone, it's over Cheesecake, and welcome back to Nippon! My first trip to Japan. So, without further ado, let's go to Ginza. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but let's just go there. I think I'd like to go here. Wow. What? That place is known as Japan's upper class district. In other words, I'll be showing you around today. Anyway, get your things ready, and we'll go. Upper class district. What could it be? This should be fun. Maybe that's why I've never heard of it. So how's everybody? I'm good, thank you. So this is today's destination. Woo! That is pretty upper class, dang.
So, this is the place we'll be touring today. Ginza.
Ginza.
Yes, Ginza is famous in Tokyo as home to many high-class stores.
Wow.
The gin in Ginza means silver. Over 200 years ago, in the Edo period, Ginza was a place where they minted coins. That's why it came to be called Ginza.
Wow, I see. So it was full of upper-class shops even in the era of the samurai, huh?
Not exactly.
Huh?
During that period, the shopping district was primarily next door, in Nihonbashi, which is now a business town. Ginza itself was more of an artisan's town.
Really? Then when did it take the form we know today?
You might know this, but during the era of the samurai, Japan closed its borders to other countries. That lasted until 150 years ago, when the shoguns lost political control. As foreign relations began again, the people of Japan were terrified. They were shocked to think that such technologically advanced countries existed out beyond the sea.
150 years ago was around the time of the American Civil War and the World's Fair in Paris.
Yes, seeing that, Japan worked hard to see that it wouldn't lose in technology and influence to those foreign countries. At around that time, two great fires swept through the Ginza area. Nearly all the buildings at the time were made of wood, so naturally the whole area was burned to nothing. It was sad, obviously, but the people of the day were determined not to let things end with that. They took to the Japanese proverb, Wazawai tenjite fuku tanasu, which means bad things happen to you. When bad things happen to you, make the best of them. The people took those words to heart and used the culture and technology of the foreign countries to rebuild Ginza from the ashes. They took the opportunity to develop the new Ginza as years went by. Before long, department stores and theaters appeared, and people began to flock to it as the cutting-edge shopping district in Japan.
I see. You're saying Ginza was the first modern shopping district in the modern era.
Something like that. Even now, large shopping districts throughout Japan are referred to as the Ginza of X. They are all named after Tokyo's Ginza.
Oh, wow. Now she mentions it, the buildings around here do have kind of a retro feel to them. Must be remnants of that era.
Ah, there's one more point of interest here.
Point of interest? What is it?
You'll see it if you check a map of Tokyo after you get home, but this place, you'll see Ginza southeast of Tokyo Station, and it feels quite far inland. But 300 years ago, it was a wetland.
A wetland? Here? Are you saying that this place used to be by the ocean?
That's right. The ocean used to run up against Ginza's eastern side. They filled it in 300 years ago, and used the reclaimed land for a fish market that became very famous.
I didn't know that. When you look at it now, it's hard to believe it was ever coastal land.
Right? To the east of here, across the Sumida River, there's an area known as Tsukushima that was also reclaimed from the ocean.
So if Tokyo's shape was changed 300 years ago by reclaiming land from the ocean, you'd call it a man-made city.
That's about right.
Aren't all cities man-made? Never mind. It's almost like the city of water, Venice.
That's right.
There we go, comparing stuff again.
Long ago, Tokyo was full of canals, which were used for shipping the majority of goods. Even now, many of those rivers remain as subterranean drainage. When you think about it, I guess Tokyo was a city of water, a lot like Venice.
Tokyo, a city of water.
Anyway, as long as we're here, we should have a look around Ginza.
Sure. Alright. Ginza. Looks like such a modern city, with all these buildings everywhere. But long ago, it was right by the ocean, full of canals. Full of boats, hauling things everywhere. When you think about it, Tokyo is such an exotic city. Canals. Water. Oh, I have to pee again, don't I?
About 100 years ago, when Ginza was striving to become a leading business town, they say that just walking around Ginza was a sign of status.
What the heck? Maybe it's because we were talking about water, but suddenly I have to go to the bathroom.
It was to the point where they coined the term Ginbora.
But it doesn't look like there are any public toilets around here.
Oh, you might have heard this, but the Bora in Ginbora comes from the word Bora Bora Suru, to walk around aimlessly.
Oh.
What? Hey, what's wrong? Are you listening?
Sorry. I just really had to go to the bathroom for a while now.
Huh? Have you been holding it in this whole time?
No, well,
Don't worry about it. We can use a bathroom in that department store.
Sure, let's do that. But I don't know if I can pay. I don't have any small change.
Not even in Ginza do they charge people for using toilets. You won't need change.
I see.
Yes, I don't think there are any bathrooms in Japan that charge you to use them. But when you have to go, a department store or supermarket is your best bet.
I see. But this is no time for lengthy explanations. I'm going to hit up the toilet in that department store, so wait for me.
Take your time.
Phew. Yeah, but it really did shock me. I can't believe even department store toilets have that auto wash function. And the water in the boys' urinals is set to flow automatically. Japan puts an amazing amount of effort into their toilets. Sorry, didn't mean to keep you waiting.
You didn't. Don't worry at all. More importantly, where do you want to go to now? Would you like to walk around Ginza some more?
Let me see. I've been walking around for a while. This all feels out of my league. I know you said it was an upper-class district, and the stores are all clearly high-class brands.
I see. In that case, let's travel a bit further out, shall we?
Sure, that sounds good.
In that case, where could we go? I know, over there.
Okay, let's check it out.
I'm glad you're excited, but do you even know where we're going?
Obviously not, but I know I'm in good hands with you, Makoto.
Huh?
What's wrong? And what the heck is that noise? Oh, plastic bags behind me.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Anyway, let's go.
Sure.
Well, here we are. This is Japan's second tallest building, Tokyo Tower.
This is Tokyo Tower.
Yes, 333 meters tall. It was constructed in 1958, so it's been the symbol of Tokyo for about 50 years. It's a tourist spot, but it's also a broadcast tower. Unfortunately, the new broadcast tower they're building, the Tokyo Skytree, has stolen the title of tallest in Japan from it. But I think Tokyo Tower will remain a symbol of Tokyo, even so.
A symbol of Tokyo? I see.
Incidentally, they say the total number of visitors to Tokyo Tower is over 160 million.
160 million? That many?
Yes, that's how beloved a building it is.
Tokyo Tower. To be honest, I've been wanting to see it myself.
Wow, really?
Yeah, you see it a lot in Japanese anime and movies.
True, it's a setting for a lot of dramas, and there are even songs about it.
That's right. I've even seen it destroyed before. But I see. So this is Tokyo Tower.
What shall we do? Shall we go inside?
Yeah, as long as we're here, let's go on in. Uh-oh. Are you okay, Makoto?
Yes.
The view from the observation deck is amazing. We didn't even have any problems with the look-down window. After that, I never expected a trap to be lurking in the last part of our visit. See, there's a wax museum in the tower. We went in and out of curiosity. It had a creamy atmosphere. And in the very end, they had a wax recreation of medieval European torture devices. It was obvious that they were fake, but some people are just weak to that kind of thing.
I'm sorry, I didn't think something like that would be in there.
No, it's okay. You look a little pale, though. Maybe we should go home.
Don't worry, I'll be okay after a bit of rest.
No way. Don't worry about me, okay?
But if we go home...
Don't worry, okay? I still have lots of time in Japan, so let's call it a day for now. We can look around more tomorrow. Don't I have like 2 days left?
Taira.
I love saying my own name in Japanese. Sorry. That's really weird, I apologize.
Okay, if you insist, I'll go along with you.
Okay, then let's go home. That was a wrap.
Ah,
What?
I'm sorry. I told you not to worry about it. You really are kind.
Don't say that.
Thank you.
Man, that was quick as crap. We got home and got some rest. Thankfully, Makoto was feeling more herself again by evening. To tell the truth, I wish I could have spent more time with her. But I'm sure we'll get to walk around again another day. For now, I'll just have to make do. I don't know if this is all done, like, from the last gameplay, but we'll see.
Hey, Aki-chan, what's for dinner tonight? Tonight? I was thinking about making curry rice. Yay, I love your curry rice, Aki-chan.
Curry? Isn't that Indian food? Oh, this is the part where she makes the salad. Alright, yeah, I do have to skip this. Wow, Makoto's already asleep? It's natural after all the walking we did. So is Akira... Nope, Akira's awake, but... What's wrong, Akira? Tired? So... This is the part where we finished Kyoto, and this is where Makoto last time talked to me, but this time Akira's talking to me. I think I get it now, because I hung out with Akira twice and Makoto once, and last time it was Makoto twice and Akira once. So it was the majority.
No, I'm not so tired.
Huh?
It's no use. What's no use? English. I can't speak it.
Oh, that was English just now. I thought she was talking to me in Japanese.
Why can't I be more like Oni-chan?
Like Makoto?
Yeah, I've kind of been thinking about that since we came to Kyoto.
Thinking that...
I wish I could be more like Oni-chan. Oni-chan's always been so beautiful and kind, and she knows everything. She even speaks English. She's amazing. Don't you think so too? Oni-chan is amazing.
Yeah, she's certainly knowledgeable and pretty and good at English.
Ah, but remember, she's not as good at cooking as you are, Akira. Well, that's true, but that's not such an important thing.
You think so? I think cooking is an amazing skill to have. What?
Nothing. Thank you.
Ah, sure.
But even so, I can't really compete with Oni-chan. Oni-chan is... I've always been so proud to have her as a sister. Ever since we were kids. Our relatives always crowded around her. Mako-chan is so cute. Mako-chan is so smart. They've always praised her like that. When they did, I felt so happy for her, as if every compliment to her was a compliment to me as well. But it really was her they were complimenting, not me. Akira. But don't mistake me. It's not that I'm Higanderu or anything. Higanderu? You haven't heard it? How to explain? I think it's like jealousy, sort of? Right, yeah. It's not that I'm jealous of Oni-chan or anything. I'm just, sometimes I really hate myself.
Hate yourself?
Compared to Oni-chan, I feel so inferior. And the more I think about it, the more I start to hate myself. That's awful. When I was a kid, my parents recommended that I take English classes with Oni-chan. But I didn't go. I was too afraid of being compared with her. Her sister speaks so well, and Akira so poorly. I was afraid they'd say something like that. I don't think that would... Yeah, I know. I guess I really am just being Hikandera. But even though I know that, I can't help but think it. So I build up this Jiko Keno, and even get more sensitive about not speaking English. Jiko Keno. Self-loathing? Sorry. Do you know what Jiko Keno means?
Yeah. I think I do. It means you start to hate yourself, right?
Yeah. That's right. Akira? I really wish I had done it. I'd just done it. Huh? If I'd just taken the classes, I wouldn't feel frustrated as often now. I'd be able to talk to you in your native language as easily as One-chan did today. Maybe then, I wouldn't have to act so tough and could just Ari no mama no mune no ora wo ara ni suru. Look, I'm sorry. That thing you just said was a little too complicated for me to understand. You don't have to apologize. I guess I was using harder words on purpose. On purpose? Yeah, on purpose. Why? That's a secret. Secret? I really do wish I'd worked harder on studying English. If I had... Whew. Not long after, Akita fell asleep too, and I was left to ponder the real meaning of her words. Once they woke up... Taidama! Taidama! Whew, I'm beat. Looks like Akita's back to her usual self. We were only away for a day, but it really makes you appreciate the home you've got. I know how you feel. Really? Maybe that's one of those human traits that crosses all cultures then. Anyway, it's gone by fast, hasn't it? Huh? The time, since you got here, it's gone by in the blink of an eye. And now you have to go home in 2 days. Yeah. You'll be heading out early then, won't you? Yeah. I think I have to leave in the morning, probably. Aw, Kira looks so sad. I see. Then tomorrow will be your last day for sightseeing. Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to see tomorrow? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I see. It's your last day of sightseeing, so you should really make the most of it. Yeah. Oh, now she looked mad. That's right. Like Makoto said, tomorrow will be my last day to look around the city. Where should I go tomorrow? No, the thing I should be asking myself isn't where to go. It's who to go with. For my last day of sightseeing, I want... Hey, you up? Huh? It's Akira. Can I come in? Akira! Sure, come on in. Sorry, I know you must be tired. No, it's fine. I'm not even in bed yet. I see. Akira, what could she want at this time of night? Look, there's something I need to ask you. Sure. Have you decided, like, where you want to go tomorrow? Not yet. Okay, then, do you want to go to Yokohama with me? Yokohama. I knew there would be a different place. That's interesting. I like how this visual novel is. Go with you? Yeah, to Yokohama. How about it? You don't have to. If you don't want to, I don't mind. Not at all. I do want to. I totally want to. Really? Then, okay. Yokohama? Tomorrow? Okay. I've been wanting to see Yokohama. I see. That's good. Yeah. So anyway, see you tomorrow. Got it. Yokohama, huh? This should be fun. Yeah, anyway, good night. Good night. Let's see, truth is I don't know what Yokohama is, right? Phew. I know I said I wanted to go, but honestly I have no idea what Yokohama is. But I don't mind going at all. Because more than where I want to go, it's who I want to go with. Tomorrow is my last day to take a trip with Akira. Hope it'll be a good day. Woo! Yeah, great weather again today. It's my last day to look around Japan. Akira said she'd take me out to Yokohama. Okay, let's make my last day here the best. So, are you ready to head out? Yeah, completely. Okay, let's get started. Akira? You look really sleepy. Are you okay? Sorry, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You really don't look well. Think you might be coming down with something? If it's too much of a bother, you don't have to come with me today. Are you saying you don't want to go with me? That's not it. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just that if you're sick, I don't want... And that's why I said I'm fine, and not to worry about it, right? That's true, but... Anyway, let's get going. We want as much time as possible to look around, right? Yeah. I know she said she's fine. I wonder if that's true. This last week she's gone out with me so often, done so much, and she just got back from Kyoto. I wonder if all the activities catching up with her? By the way, how much do you know about Yokohama? Not very much, really. Not much? Well, to tell you the truth, until you asked me yesterday, you could say I didn't know anything about it at all. I see. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize. But it's like I lied to you. I told you not to worry about it. It means all my hard work wasn't in vain. Huh? Nothing. Just talking to myself. Speaking of which, you don't know where Yokohama is, do you? No. Embarrassingly enough. It's next to Tokyo. It's a harbor town in Kanagawa Prefecture. Ah, so it's not in Tokyo. I guess it must be pretty far then. No, Kanagawa is right next to it, so it should be really close. It's, what, Kanagawa, and there's another one that's pretty close to Tokyo. I'm trying to think of it, what it is. Oh, begins with an S. Fudge. Saitama. Right? I think so. Nothing to worry about. It may be one prefecture over. You can still get there directly. It may be one prefecture over. You can still get directly there from a large station like Tokyo Kamakura. And it doesn't take long at all. It can't be more than 30 minutes from either station. I see. I guess it would take longer to go to places within Tokyo that require a lot of changing trains, huh? That's about right. Anyway, I'll save the detailed descriptions of Yokohama for after we get there. Okay. Woo! Well, here we are. Alright. So, I'm going to end the gameplay there. That means this next gameplay will probably be the last one. This is the one where I fall in love with Akira and I come back and then everything's all happy. So, thank you all for watching. Like this video if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. As always. Peace!